Hi everybody and welcome to part 2 of my challenge. It's Matt from Velocity, if you haven't already noticed, and you probably see it's a little bit dark, and there's a reason for that, and if you haven't already guessed it, it's because part 2 of my challenge is following in the vein of Mr. Brandon Milner, and that is doing 10,000 calorie challenge. But because I'm relatively confident that I'll be able to eat those 10,000 calories, I'm going to just see how many calories I can eat in a 24-hour period. So it is, what time are we on now? It's 10 to 12, I don't know if you can see that. So 10 to 12, just rolling into Friday morning, and I am at McDonald's. So very similar to what Brandon did. Believe it or not, you got that idea from me, even if it tells you any different. But basically, I'm going to get some McDonald's in me, a little bit bigger than what Brandon went. He just went for the 20 nugs. I'm just going to go a little bit more in. Get this food down me, and then we'll wake up in the morning. I'll document the whole thing like Brandon did. And basically the same rules apply, 24 hours, no liquid calories, and I'm just going to smash some water in as well, just to kind of keep myself hydrated. But just for now, I'm going to head over to McDonald's, get some food, and I'll catch up with you back at my house. So, first meal, just gone over it all in the car with you. So I've got 3 double cheeseburgers, 20 nuggets. Could have gone bigger, nearly got some fries as well, but I've got kind of a bit of a plan. That's the dogs. A bit of a plan in terms of what I'm eating, so I'm happy with this just before I go to bed, so I'm going to scram this. Went over it in the car. The lighting was shocking. I don't know how you did it, Brandon. You must have been parked under a street light or something. But yeah, 24 hours, as many calories as I can. Started with MacD's. It's my phone out. If you can see that, it's 10 past midnight. So I'm going to smash these. Also, not counting the sauce. Doesn't count. Just the food. Cool. So that's everything done. So I've just added it up, put it into my fitness. Jesus Christ. Come here. So I've just added it all up, put it into my fitness pal. The nuggets were 900 and the 3 burgers were 1,311. So I've just quickly added that up because it's late, and it takes me to 2,211. So it's not bad to say. I've not even woken up yet. So I'm up early, so I've only got a few hours sleep. A few clients in the morning, and I've got some breakfast planned as well, so we'll catch up with you then. Okay. That's a bowl, that, innit? Let's be honest. That's one bowl, that's not fucking 12. See if we can get it all in. Meal for what?
Bet he's finished this bowl before you've had yours.
I've not started these.
The full box is 375 grams, which equates to 1,688 calories.
You're too fuck off, bro.
What time is it? It's still camera. 8:33. Easy work. So that puts me on that amount. Alright, it's not even 9 o'clock. Hey Brandon. So that's meal 3 done. Meal 3 done. Puts me on that's 1,950 for that.
That meal?
Mm.
Fucking hell, that's awesome. Easy pickings that as well, wasn't it?
So for the day, 5,847.
For the day? Right. Halfway then. But we're on fucking hell, 20 to 1.
Brandon, you fucked it.
I can only apologise.
Oh, another one of them. That'll take me to well over 7. And then we got 3,000 to do then.
Piece of piss.
Shit that tonight.
Whatever else got left in the tank as well.
Yeah. Shit 'em. That's meal 3 done. What time is it? 25 to 1. Give loads of time. We're going to go get something from Tesco, but we're not going to make your mistake of getting kicked out because we were recording, so we'll just record afterwards with what we've got. But I fancy something a bit sweet. I've had a lot of savoury, cheese, chorizo, etc. So we're just going to get something sweet, I reckon. I don't know what I fancy until I see it, but we'll see what we can get. Nice. Alright. Right, so we just got that from Tesco's and got a few sweet snacks. So big bar of dairy fruit and nut, some pretzels covered in chocolate and some Aero mint. I think if you eat all this it's about 2,000, so let's see what damage we can do. I think I'm going to start on the dairy milk, to be honest with you. Is a favourite treacle? Fill that water up.
Well, last slave diet now.
He's a good one. You know when you're sat at home on the sofa and you're eating a bit of chocolate, because a lot of people do, and you've got a big bar and you thought, oh, it'll last me a few days or whatever, and then you start eating it and you think, I could eat that full bar of chocolate. I'm not thinking that right now, but we'll see how we get on. Uh, 984 calories. Right, so on 6,831. That took a bit of doing. I've just missed something off. That's not bad. What time are we? 2 o'clock.
10 past 2.
10 past 2. So 3,200 and a bit of change to go. Right, everybody, so it's 20 to 3 now. Just going to get some steps in. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic, no weights or anything really. I'm just going to do some walking, just a bit of lifts, just burn a couple of calories, keep everything moving, smash some pretzels in while I'm doing it. I'm just going to listen to some music for about 30-40 minutes and I'll catch you at my next meal. Right, so I've just got home. It's now just gone 7:15. So I've had a bit of a gap now, so last time I ate was around 3:30ish, so I've had a tactical break now. Stomach was starting to feel really tight and solid basically, not digesting the food. I'd like a bit of a gap now, eating, feel loads better. So I've still got my Aero mints to eat from before. I've also got a pot noodle. Shout out Mr. Newball, that one's for you. Whether I get around to that or not is another question. And I've also just picked up some Ben & Jerry's peanut butter cup. Per 100 ml, that was like 280 calories, I think. Yeah, 280 calories. So definitely be smashing some of that. But first, I'm going to finish the halloumi and chorizo that I didn't eat earlier. So what I ate earlier was half of it. I'm going to eat the other half now. I'm currently sitting on 7,300 calories. So if I eat another 1,000 of past Mr. Milner, so with all that there, I'll be well over 1,000. I'm going to sit down now, heat this up, and then I'm going to start eating, see where we get up to. So it's just gone 7, and we're on to meal 4, I think it is. Rest of chorizo, halloumi. Never thought I'd be eating Aero mints with this, but do it. Some conversation with the camera. It's meal 4 done. That was hard, that. I did not think that I'd ever not want halloumi. So that puts me 9,442. No, 22. So I'm almost there. I've eaten a quarter of these, but I'm not going to count them until I've eaten that because I'll finish that bag. And then that'll put me just under 10,000, and then I'm going to smash some ice cream as well. I'm going to have a break now, and I'll catch you in a bit. Oh dear. Oh, that was shit.
In Garforth, Matt and his wife Emma.
Look at the mess. It doesn't look Pinteresty, that, does it? Stanley's hat, the random chair, all the cups.
So it's 9:30. Dogs, wife. I want to finish this bag of Aeros, which will take me to... Oh, that's well annoying. It'll take me to 9,938.
You have to have some ice cream then.
There all it is. Feel sick? Done. 10,008 calories. I've weighed all the cheese, all the halloumi.
I think you should try for 11.
Graham wanted me to eat 12,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel sick. And it's 25 to 10 in a market.
Just have like a packet of crisps.
No.
If you're going to win, you have to win.
I've won. I've done it. 10,000's a goal. Right.
Daddy, do it for the team.
Some macros.
Daddy.
So, quite a minute. So total calories are 10,008. Protein is 421 grams. Carbohydrates are 656.
Eat sausage.
And fats are 630. Amazingly, high fats, that's all because of all the treats and the cheese. Carbs aren't that high really in comparison. 336 grams of sugar. Excuse me. 294 grams of saturated fats. 7,127 grams of milligrams of sodium. Cholesterol 388 milligrams. Wow. Yeah, enough food there. Well, I've done it. It's 9:30, 25 to 10, and I've done it. I could eat more, but I feel sick already, and I'm not gonna, if I'm honest. So the gauntlet has been laid, Mr. Milner. Come have a go if you think you're hard enough and all that.